Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another The Sports Scoop video. Cian McDermott here. Today, we are doing, I just did a Josh Allen. We're going over to another New York team, the New York Giants, my team, and maybe a little bit of bias here. We're going over Kadarius Toney's 189-yard game against the Dallas Cowboys. Unfortunately, my Giants did lose, still only one win on the season, and we literally got injured everywhere. While injuries are terrible, obviously no one wants to see injuries. Kadarius Toney will get a ton of playing time. Obviously, Galladay, Shepard, and Slayton, I think, are all out. But still want them back. But Kadarius Toney has been fantastic. He looks like one of the new shifty receivers in the league. Today, we'll be breaking down the film. As always, do make sure to subscribe, follow us on social media. And yes, I'm getting a haircut soon. But yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy. Let's get into the film. 2 minutes here. If you guys follow us on other social medias or you're regular on the channel, you know I was hyped up on TikTok about Kadarius Toney. And yeah, I think I would just say, Trayvon Diggs was overrated in this game. You got to pick, but Kadarius Toney exposed him everywhere. So if you're a Cowboys fan, I do apologize. But let's get into the video. Here, Kadarius Toney, gadget player. That's what I love to see him. Motion, slot, outside. You're going to see him here, 89. So if you guys do not know that, he is number 89 on the Giants. I'll line him up here. We'll watch the play out. Again, he was so shifty today. We're going to watch this. He's going to get here, drop back, design screen, and we'll just see this play pan out. But again, we'll see here. We know Kadarius Toney's shiftiness, and this is just the type of plays that cater to him so well and just make this Giants offense multifaceted. Here, he's just going to throw it. Maybe we weren't expecting that. Throws it. Devontae Booker drops it. So maybe not the best play, but at least he can throw the ball, I guess. I don't. Here, Kadarius Toney, again, 89 lined up on the outside here. Let's see what he can do again. They know they gotta drop back on him. Obviously, as I believe that's 32. Again, playing kind of a more deep coverage against Kadarius Toney. And these are the type of plays where you love to see Daniel Jones just get it out short, especially on a 3rd and 10, and let this guy just use his feet to get that first down. And this was just a ridiculous play. This was the play that I actually put in our TikTok. He's gonna go down. Daniel Jones again gets time and then delivers this kind of Hail Mary throw, but Kadarius Toney goes up and gets it fantastically. Hopefully they replay this. This was just a ridiculous catch from Kadarius Toney. Look at that. The adjustment, a little bit of a push there. But again, keeping his eye. That's what you love to see from a young receiver. Keeping your eyes downfield, keeping your eyes on the ball, and then keeping his feet inbound was ridiculous from Kadarius Toney. Again, just so well. So well done here. Lined up more in the outside. I guess he's slot, but he's kind of more on an outside slot. I don't even think that's a thing, but lined up on the outside here. And we're just going to see. Here, he's going to come up, getting guarded, and then great. I mean, his foot, his cuts ins and out. He's already one of the better route runners I've seen in the league. His foot movement was ridiculous. A big reason why he was able to separate from Trayvon Diggs. I'm sure they'll show that play. But look at this drag from Kadarius Toney. Boom. Gets out and then catches it. And really, really well done. Keeping his eye on the ball, knowing that the defender is coming there. It's just really well done from Kadarius Toney. Here, he's lined up on the outside. Again, they kind of use him in a stack formation. And this looks like a screen to me because you have the bigger body Galladay out. But we'll see what happens here. Kadarius Toney, again, look at that space he has in the middle. He's going to let him drag across, and he's going to find him. Kadarius Toney does very, very well there. Again, not too much, emphasis. I'm not going to emphasize points, especially as a Giants fan. I try and keep it not biased, but I was trying to say biased. But again, crossing route, shallow slant, and then again gets the ball. But again, it doesn't really that one didn't really emphasize his or show his shiftiness as much. Here again, this is the exact same formation we saw last play. We're going to see Kadarius Toney lined up in this a lot. Here again, they're going to design that lock. They want their bigger body receivers to be out. They're going to be push the corners in, and then he's going to run a slant to block the guys. And again, caught there. This just shows it off. His speed is crazy. Look at that burst. That burst of speed is crazy. Throws it out here. And then there, it's just that foot, the foot movement is crazy. And I've said that a lot here. It's catching here and that ability to just get out. He catches out and goes in, and then that be able to just burst through. It just shows, there's speed and then there's pure speed. And here, look, cut, and then that tiny gap, and he burst through, and luckily they grab his foot. That would have been a fantastic play from him. And then again, it's just this guy's been really good. And I'll be honest, I was not a big fan of them drafting him, and he has proven it's kind of like Justin Jefferson last year. He wasn't Justin Jefferson last year. He wasn't really there the first 2 weeks, and then just kind of came out of nowhere. And Kadarius Toney is reminding me of that very, very much so. Here, line up 1v1, press from Trayvon Diggs. Again, another one of those things. His releases are fantastic here. Again, get in, and then he's going to get outside. And already he has a step ahead. Already, just look at that right there. Already he has a step ahead. He has inside leverage, and he can already go in, and then he can get the corner on his backside, which is exactly what you want if you are a receiver. So really well done from him here. He gets outside and he goes up, and then I think he draws that slant, and Mike Glennon, very well done. Then Kadarius Toney. Speed. I mean, look at that. His speed is crazy. And, you know, for lack of an analytical term, Diggs should have wrapped him up right here. And then that speed to burst down, and he would have gone. And then there, Brown pushed him out. But again, it just shows that really just the threat he is here. Lined up again. We see him lined up again, stacked and kind of behind the receiver. This, again, another design screen. This is the perfect guy for screens. And again, it's just driving, getting those yards, cutting in and out and in and out. Here, Kadarius Toney lined up in the slot. Again, we've literally seen him lined up every slot. Again, he can be used motion backside. He can go up, sit down. He can go up, cut out. He's so versatile. You know, we love that word. I think every person who talks about NFL loves that word. Here, again, press coverage one-on-one, good release, and just that speed to get outside. And then just a fantastic catch from Toney. Wow. I must have missed one. I didn't see this one. Crazy. That ability to, especially with a guy of his size, that ability to pinpoint the ball like that, you just don't see it that much. Up, catch, and feet down. Crazy, crazy job from Kadarius Toney. Great catch. I'm not sure if he got injured there. Here, again, they're motioning him outside. You can always see him by the red cleats. Motion him outside. Here he comes from backside. I'm sure he was motioned in from around there. I don't see play here. Again, this is kind of a little bit of seeing this coverage. Kadarius Toney wide open, and then that speed to get the first down. Stays up. Great heart there from Kadarius Toney. Here, lined up in the backfield. He can do it all. Lined up as a quarterback. He's throwing it. We've seen him fake out. Look at the shiftiness. Cuts in. Great job from Kadarius Toney. Man, it's if you guys are an NFL fan and a fan of a team and you get a rookie who's really good, it's the most exciting thing in the world. It honestly is. Like when we had Saquon, it was so exciting. That Jaguars game where he was great. It's just so exciting. Here, boom, cut inside. And that just gets him so many more. Actually, I mean, maybe he actually would have gotten the touchdown if he went outside, but you never know. And really well done from Kadarius Toney. Here, line up on the outside. Trayvon Diggs has finally learned his lesson, the interception merchant. Here, look at that gap here. Again, 2nd and 10, so you don't want to let up too much. So the coverage is obviously designed for a specific reason. But Toney, again, this is one of those places where you can just throw it to him short, and he's getting at least 5 yards. Here's going to come up and then quick slant in. Look at that speed. And you just, I mean, look at that. It's so, if that literally is what you want to build your team around. As a receiver, like that's exactly what you want. Catches short, and he just gets these ridiculous amounts of yards from just short plays. Again, Trayvon Diggs playing soft coverage again. Here, Toney, the same play. Coming, if you're going to give him space, oh my, look at that. Like, oh, it gets me so excited. Look at that play. Here, oh, where are you going? Look at that. That stomp in, crazy. So good from Kadarius Toney. That gets me so excited. But that was just more of a reaction, I would say, not as much a film breakdown. But I hope you guys did enjoy that video. If you're a Giants fan, let us know down below. Me and Charlie are other hosts on the channel. So this just gets us so hyped up. I hope you guys did enjoy. Subscribe down below. Let us know what you think in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. This is Cian McDermott, the Sports Scoop analyst and avid Giants fan. So I feel like the Giants, we do a lot of them over here. Or at least we have a soft heart for them over here. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Haircut soon. See you next time.